All right, class, your third option for essay one is to write on V for Vendetta, which it's all due on September the 25th. Remember, you only have to pick from one of the three essay prompts. I don't want you to write three essays. So this is MLA format, 1,000 words. Here is the prompt, and I can be a little bit wordy with these prompts. That's just the way I am. V for Vendetta by Alan Moore and David Lloyd is a dystopian graphic novel depicting a world where a brutal fascist regime has risen to absolute power in the wake of a nuclear war. This aesthetic masterpiece takes us to a time where every action is scrutinized by the fate supercomputer, showing us what could happen if we don't guard ourselves against the machinations of tyranny. Furthermore, the text suggests ways in which a revolution of sorts may be instigated and a better world born from the ashes of the old one. While this piece is interesting and perhaps a bit compelling, is the revolutionary message accurate? Can the text's idealistic vision really be realized? Should it be? In a 3-page thesis-driven essay, respond to the following question. Is V for Vendetta useful in understanding or improving our present reality? Why or why not? You may make references to both the text and the images from the graphic novel. Be sure to work with the text closely and explain how the evidence proves your claims. Create a thesis statement, which offers a broad argumentative claim, and use clear and concise topic sentences to focus your argument on textual specifics, which you will cite as evidence. Remember to include both parenthetical or in-text citations and a works cited page. The citation format for a graphic novel is the same as any other non-periodic publication. So here is the basic information that you will need. So if you want to, I'm not asking you to argue in favor of anarchism. That's not what I mean. If you want to do that, I mean, you certainly can. But what is the value of this text? Is there any value, or is this foolishly idealistic? Is it wrong in some way? Were the creators were they out of their minds, or were they onto something? Like, is our society quite as bad as the one in the book? Are there elements of our society that could lead to this dystopian world? And if so, should we take note of the suggestions that are present in the text and sort of prevent such a thing from happening? How could we, right? Is the superhero sort of combating the sort of the tyranny of the fascist state? Is that an accurate vision of how we're gonna free ourselves from tyranny and state control, or is it better to just accept the formal hierarchy on some level and not succumb to these sort of idealistic whims? That's basically what I'm asking you in so many words, and you can answer that question in any way you see fit. Again, I like to leave these essay prompts largely open because I want to hear from your ideas. I want to hear what you think. You also shouldn't worry about what I think. I don't really have any particularly strong opinion one way or the other on these texts. I think they raise some interesting points and they bring some interesting things into view, and I also think they have some problems. So it's up to you to really decide, and you can make really any case you want. Just make sure that you have a thesis and topic sentences that put forth a clear argument, make textual evidence, make sure you're 1,000 words in MLA format, and you should be in good shape. If you need to ask me any questions or send me an email, please don't hesitate to do so. Have an excellent week.